How'd you guys get into chess? When did you first, let's say, when did you first fall in love with chess?
So we both started playing when we were pretty young, around 6 years old. That's when our dad taught us. And I enjoyed playing chess because I had good results early on, but a lot of it was being pushed from my dad to play chess. And I only really started loving it when we moved from Canada and we started moving a lot. And chess was the one stable thing that I had. And it was also where all of my friends were. So it was kind of that foundational thing for me. And that's when I started studying chess very intensely. And when I started putting in the hours out of my own will and not because I was being pushed by my dad, that's when I started really loving it. And I even wanted to take time off college to just focus on chess.
So training and competing?
Training and competing, yeah. It was when I was doing it for myself that I started getting my best results
And actually enjoying the thing.
and really enjoying it. Yeah. I would spend summer vacation studying for tournaments, and my mom would come and say, "You need to make friends. Go leave the house." And I'd be like, "No, I need to play chess." And I remember those moments.
That you rebelled by playing chess. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
exactly.
How did you get into it?
Yeah, my experience with loving in high school is very opposite from Alex's. But right, my sister was playing, and my dad taught me when I was
Andrea
also
was
6.
cool in high school, unlike me.
You were.
I wouldn't say cool. I'd say more balanced, and I was interested in other hobbies. In my childhood, if I ever really did love chess, there's certainly moments about like traveling and being together with my family and spending those moments together. But those were more the social and the experiences. But funny enough, like I think my happiest moment where I really played the game for my own enjoyment was probably my most recent tournament, because this was after obviously we've been streaming and I'm no longer in high school. But when I was in school, I was always playing for college and for the results, trying to build a resume. So I was too stressed out about the pressure to really enjoy the game. Whereas when I just played my first tournament, so it was like after like a 2-year break because of the pandemic. And it was also all live on Twitch, so there was some pressure, but it was the first time that like I was really eager to study for the game, sitting and focusing since we've been streaming and not getting distracted by something else in years, like I said. And the tournament experience, I hit my highest rating and it was my best tournament ever. And I think most of that is because it came from my own enjoyment.
So you didn't enjoy the domination because I think you like did really well, right? This is
In
like a couple months ago.
Oh yeah, the tournament. Well, of course, I think the results came from enjoying the tournament
Yeah.
because I would be in high school like studying double, triple the amount of time, like 6 hours every day. Compared to this tournament, I didn't even prepare for it, and for 3 years, I wouldn't be able to pass one rating. Whereas in this one tournament, I passed it by like 70 points without even any preparation. So it was. I think as soon as you stop worrying about the competition is when the games get much better.
Well, what does it mean to pass a rating?
So I was stuck at 1900.
1900 is 100 points off of expert.
Yeah.
Usually, when you reach 2000, you're considered an expert, which is the rating Andrea was going for.
Okay, expert. That's like a technical term, or that's like
It's more of a
talking trash term?
it's more of a colloquial term where if somebody's around a 2000 and you're playing them in a tournament, they won't have the actual title next to their name, but you say I'm playing an expert.
What about like the more official things like master? Does that have to do with the rating or
Yeah,
something
so
else?
national master in the US is when you're 2200.
Okay. And what's international master?
International master is based off of a different system, the FIDE system, which is international. To be an international master, it's 2400 and you have to have 3 international master norms.
Yeah, I think Magnus said he's 28.6 something.
That was, yeah.
And then he said that's pretty decent. Now,
Well, he always
but
talks
see, the
about
thing
it like
is, I
that.
think what he meant is that's a decent rating because it accurately captures his actual level.
Mhm,
So it's not overinflated or underinflated and so on.
mhm.
And so the discussion there was how do you get to, can a human being get to 2900?
Mhm.
And then he says, because my current rating is pretty decent at representing my skill level, it's going to be a long road to actually get there.
Right.
Because it's like, so you have to beat people your same level. That's how the number increases.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you beat a bunch of people in the tournament, right? That
I
are
did.
higher
I
than
got
your
very
level.
lucky. Oh, I was really nervous because my category was like 200 points above my rating. And of course, I was very rusty and hadn't played a tournament in a while, but it went pretty well.